Hi, my name is John deTar. I'm one of the founders of Global Data Bank and ROIx, and I'm going to give a short video today talking about trust, data trust. Right now, what's going on in the world in the form of digital advertising is you see all these laws coming into place, and advertisers don't know which law is what and where someone's coming in from, and you see publishers, and there's a lot of things going on across these different areas. And in many cases, you see people saying, yeah, but the law doesn't affect me in the US, or it does affect me here. But the reality is it's not about the law. It's actually about consumer trust. The studies that are coming out show that the number one important thing to a consumer is how their data is being managed. Actually, there's a study that shows that that is more important than the actual product someone's purchasing. So what you need to think about is how do you maintain that trust? Why is trust a problem? Trust is a problem because we've used data for retargeting and all these purposes in advertising where the end user feels like we're following them around. Let me give you an example. When you went to buy that pair of shoes, you didn't buy it, or you did buy it, or you're not interested, and yet you see that same pair of shoes over and over and over and over again, you start to feel like they're following you around. In reality, very little data is being used for that. On the other hand, when you go in and you use Waze or some type of maps and it says, leave now because you need to get to your appointment, which is in such and such place, leave now because traffic is heavy, what do we say? We say, thank you, Waze, or thank you, Google, or thank you. See, it's a trade-off of data. And so you need to build trust. And trust starts with consent. It's asking the end user for consent. And brands are more worried about trust than they are about anything else. Because if they lose the consumer's trust, they've lost that consumer, and it's very hard to gain them back. So in your advertising, in your data collection, in everything you do in regards to digital, always think first, can I create trust with my consumer? If you do that, you'll be very successful.